Good afternoon guys, it's Jenny here from Just Jenny Journaling. Welcome back to my channel. It's a quick, well, it's just a little share today. I'm working in my autumn daybook. I've been doing like a little series from start to finish, and I'm just creating the October, the little spread for the beginning of the month, and I thought I'd switch the camera on to do a share. So most of you, maybe if you've been following along, realise that I've been making this little, pop this little thing together, this little book, and tied the signatures in. The playlist is probably listed below. So these are all sort of random page, well not random, kind of random pages that I put together, but I wanted to decorate as I go. And what I've decided to do with this one, we have sort of naked, so here it is. These are the pages. So I've got the October sort of calendar, and this little bit of Daphne's diary, and yeah, so that's what I'm working with at the moment. So the first thing I wanted to do is I've got these faux leaves that I wanted to use, some of these from the works. A little bit of, just a bit of tea dyed. Is it tea dyed? Sort of, it's quite heavy paper, which I've stamped on using this autumnal stamp a little bit. And when I was doing the edging of this with the paint, I was taking the colours on this, so I just liked the way it looked, and I just thought I'd keep that in. And I got a little bit of this cutout here. It was from a flyer that came through the door. So that was for, not junk mail, that's a bit of a cheek to call it junk mail, but it came from Holland and Barrett for my hubby. It had some of his autumn discount codes in, and I really liked that, so I kind of repurposed it. Some lace trim that I have on the go, I quite like that. And then I remembered in my stash, if I can find it, that I have this beautiful book. And it is the Oxford Book of Flowerless Plants. If you ever get a chance to get a hold of this, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got lichen and moss, but most importantly for this time of year, mushrooms and toadstools. So I've done some fussy cutting of those. So I just thought, switch on the camera and let's get going. If you'd like to join me, I'm going to use Tim Holtz's Rusty Hinge for a little bit of inking, and I've also got some vintage sepia somewhere from someone else. I can't remember who that was. But anyway, the first thing I'm going to do is I want to stick down this piece of card. Well, it's not card, but it's really quite firm paper. I wanted to stick it down onto the white there. I want to take that down a little bit because it's very, very bright white, and I don't care for it on my front spread. And I've just got my Fabri-Tac glue is coming to an end, so I've bought some Bostik, a big Bostik one. So I'm going to pop that there. It's going to be a bit glue-gate, guys, I think. So those of you who have followed me for a while realise that I can be a bit heavy-handed with the glue, and it can get a bit messy. So just brace yourselves. Can be a bit of a massacre. So I'm just going to, this is a bit of lace from my stash. Bit of trim, and I've had it for a while, and I just tea dyed some, and I've left some as is, but this is a bit tea dyed, so I thought I quite like that just under here. I will pop it on. Here we go. Oh, this, and I've got this beautiful cutout as well that I really want to use somewhere today. So excuse me guys, because I'm working from behind the tripod. You know the deal. It can be a bit awkward. Let's pop a little bit across there as well, just a tiny bit. And Bostik actually is really good with fabric. I tend to forget that. I tend to forget about it. So I'll pop that on like that. Well, let's move that more in frame, shall we? Is that better? So I've basically just popped a little bit of the rusty hinge around the edges of this. Let's put a tiny bit. It'll end up being more than a tiny bit, won't it, to be fair? Anyone who knows me knows that. So I don't know what you guys have been doing. It's been a crazy week here. Been great. Crazy busy, but I love it. And let's just pop that down there. So we've had some real autumn weather. Actually, it was quite cold. I think Wednesday was a bit of a shocker, to be fair. We weren't expecting it to be so cold, but it was been rainy a few days. But otherwise, you've had some beautiful, crisp, clear autumn days. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, so I've popped that down there. And then I thought what I'd do, let's pop this over here because that's going to go over there like that. That's from Happy Mail, and this was from my day book from last year that I didn't use. I think it was from December. And I thought I like the idea of that with this, with the apple pie and coffee, but I don't know. So that's that there. And then, am I going to use this, guys? Am I going to use that like that? I think I will. But I would like, I've got some little mushrooms. I've got some leaves. This mushroom I hear is beautiful. But I think I might use that a bit later on this blue there. I think we might save that for there. So what we'll do is, let's put that down. And then shall we see about a little mushroom just sticking out somewhere? There's not a lot of room for, is that a bit too neutral? Not like that. Or shall we pop it on the, we could pop it on here like so, couldn't we? No, it needs to be green. It needs to be green or, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Right, okay, let's go for that. I'm going to pop that across there like so. Am I going to ink it? Could do, couldn't I? Let's ink it and see what happens. Or did I ink it already? I might have inked it already in a kind of... Is it doing very much, guys? I'm not sure. Yeah, take it down a little bit. So we've got the rusty hinge inking around the edges. So yes, this was from, I think, the Autumn Holland and Barrett. They send out little vouchers, loyalty vouchers. And it was a lovely envelope in grey with these leaves on it. And I just fell in love. I fell in love with this little beauty. Fussy cut it, and I've got the bottom of the pages, I think somewhere there's some at the bottom of the page. I think I've popped them in another book. I've got another little book on the go that I was going to use as a collage book. I'll probably do a little flip through of that actually. And I was going to use it as a collage book. I made them in the spring, and I've sold some in my shop, and I've saved that one for me. And then my friend Becky, she just bought one, and she was going to use hers for daily scriptures, quotations, and stuff like that. And I thought, you know, Bex, that's a really good idea. So what I've been doing is tipping things in. Tipping postcards and bits and pieces. I wonder. That'd be too, let me see. Tipping postcards and bits and pieces in. That's quite nice on there, like that, isn't it? So that I can add more. That's just for more writing space, really. Now, no, let's not do that. and it's turning out really well. So, which mushrooms, guys? Which mushrooms? That's going to be too big because it's going to cover my dates. And oh, I decided on that, didn't I? You've got these. This is and I watch Barbara from 49 Dragonflies, and she does beautiful collages on a day. Well, no, 3 times a week she posts, and the work that she does is absolutely phenomenal. And she does it like on the hop. She pops things in and into her journals that are absolutely amazing. And when she does this, like popping colours together, she's a lovely turn of phrase where she says she is auditioning a piece of something. So I love it. I noticed it the other day. So I'm currently auditioning these leaves and this mushroom on my page to see what I think of it. I think that could be quite nice. I think that's auditioned quite nicely, guys. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Okay, let's go for that. Let's go for that. So we have under here, let's pop that on first, that green. Or actually, yes, I was going to do more of a con, so that green can go down there first. That green can go down there first like that. Let's move this because you're doing my head in. Getting on my nerves. That looks like a leaf in itself, doesn't it? And then let's pop this one on there like so. Yeah. Yeah. Let's pop that one out like so. And really, I think we need more of a... if I pop that on there like that, does this need anyway, no, let's just go for it. Let's just roll with this. Let's just ink it up. I think it needs to, maybe needed a darker. I think the light's all right, guys. I'm doing this in my dining room. I have been filming outside in my garden, but it's really quite rainy today. Well, this afternoon it's quite showery, and I couldn't risk it. Shall we pop that there like so? Yeah, we could pop it like so it's sort of kind of peeping out from under there. Yeah, let's do that. And then we're going to go across the page. I mean, I don't know, I might do some more on this. Bit of washi and whatever else. We're going to go across the page because I really do want to I like that. I like that, guys. I'm liking that. I might go around it with some gold paint off camera because I think I might give it a bit of a lift. That's that first one, like so. Will I have to trim this, do you think? Will I have to trim this little leaf? Just a little to close the page. I don't mind it having a bit of movement, actually. I don't like having a bit of movement. So that's that. Quite like that, guys. Quite like that. Right, okay. So we've done that page there, as you can see. And I just wanted to, this here, I think I might just washi it. I might washi it onto my apple pie a little bit, because I like it. I like the apple pie idea and the coffee. And I might pop the coffee on under here. But I'm probably going to tip it in only because it's really glary. But then, as you can see on here, it's got the just the days from a Daphne's diary, and oh, there you go. Days from Daphne's diary. So I'm going to pop that there like so, and then what I'm going to do is, have I got a little, yes I have, let's pop this on there like that, kind of hold it, and let's do a little, hey, you know, I don't know how you guys find your gluing. I did see this little, was it Bostik kind of thing? No, it wasn't that. It was in Smith's earlier, and it had it's like a little pen, a little glue pen that looked really useful for being quite precise. I don't know how you guys have found things like that. And they were doing 2 for £4.99, which I thought was quite reasonable, really. But I thought today I didn't want to think about anything. I just wanted to stick with what I know. But it looked like a really good idea for, you know, for more precise work like this that you want to do. Let me just come round to this side. I hope it feels like it's gotten really dark in here, and I've got all the lights on, but it's clouded over outside. It's clouded over outside, guys, and yeah. Right, let's have that like that. There you go. Right, now, time's going on, so you can imagine that what I'm going to do is I'm going to, actually I'll just do that now. I was going to say, let's just do it. Let's just washi that down with this. And then I glued it on the outside just to secure it a little bit more. There you go. Let's just do that. Let's have that like that. And I'll tidy it up a bit later, because I don't want to do the thing whereby it takes an absolute age for this to upload. I might do some more with that. So that's that for now. And then we're just going to, I'm going to tip that in as well. I'm just going to tip that in too. Let's see, let's pop that on there like so. Let's pop that like that so it keeps it. Now I think, you know what, I'm going to leave that for now, because I haven't got my glue on me. Not my glue. I have. Let's just go for it. I wanted to just edge it up a little, you know, thing of the edge on there. So that's the idea of it being apple pie with lovely coffee. With the autumn apples from the, oh, I just love this. I love it. I love these pages. I might do some more, but let's have a look at what kind of washi we want. Let's have a look. I do have a coffee one somewhere. There we go. There we go. go, guys. So we've got that. No, let's not cover the beans. So I might just, you know, oh, bit much, guys, sorry. Apologies. Glue-gate, a glue-gate situation. Yeah, don't worry. My little girl just calling me, thinking there's something really wrong. Just put there like that. Part of my new autumn washi stash. I've just treated myself to here. There you go. Oh, let's just fold that over like so. I may go in and there you go. That's that for that one. So what I like about that, guys, is we'll tidy this up and on off camera. 21 minutes now. It gets a bit messy because I'm still trying to upload from my phone because I haven't really organised my camera or anything yet. So there we have it. A really quick, basic share of me popping the October, just opening pages for my little journal. And the next thing I'm going to do, guys, and I'll probably do it off camera now, is I'm probably going to pop this beautiful mushroom. This is like this page was all about a moonwalk, sort of an evening walk and looking at nature, and I loved it. And I think I might try and pop that on there somewhere. So that will be probably on my Instagram page, I think, because I'll probably just get on with it now as I'm on a roll with myself, rather than waiting to turn the camera on again. So that's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. I've enjoyed playing with this, and it may give you a little bit of inspiration for yours, or maybe just not how not to do things, I don't know. But take care. Thank you for joining me, and see you another time. Take care. Bye.